I didn't sharpen my clothes for nothing.
Smell a Stamplar. Kiroyuki. Welcome, buddy. Dude, I've been getting freaking whispered like crazy lately with all these salty players in this game. It's crazy, like how pissed people get. I don't know if it's like partly because of, you know, me being solo and then I kill someone and they get pissed. Like there's just this weird stereotype of solo players in this game that we're all just like arrogant, cheesy grease bags. It's like, dude, it's a preferred playstyle and it's a more challenging playstyle. So if you get killed by a solo player, don't go in their inbox after you freaking XP1 them. I don't know, man. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of people in this game that just get really weird. Like, I had a guy in my inbox during stream, my last stream, saying that I'm using invisible pots. Like, what? And he also was saying that I was 8v1ing him when I was live on stream, getting chased by him and his friends. He was on a MagSorc with Stormatro and 2 pets, chasing me with his 3 yellow buddies. Okay, and this is Grim Berserker on PS4 and just a straight Zergling, and he's getting mad at me because I was killing him, he was killing me, obviously, because I'm by myself, and then he's whispering me saying the N-word and all sorts of stuff. It's like, dude, what in the world is so wrong with your life that you gotta whisper someone that's playing by themselves? Granted, I play by myself every single time I'm on this game. Like, that's my playstyle. Oh, damn, dude. You got eaten. So, I mean, I apologize for being aggressive right now, but I had a salty stream. For StamDK, Robert, I would go werewolf or vamp, but I mean, I like vamp. I would go vamp. You get undeath passive, you get added recoveries, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, Kuroki, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, you play a lot of solo PvP. You know, you stream, you have a channel. So, I mean, I don't know what it is, but people have been real weird toward me lately. When normally it's like, I don't have that problem. I'm just trying to stay alive. A little bit of lag. I'll check chat in a second here. It's kind of hard to look at chat during the BG. Y'all gotta go. Oh, big Donnie! Dude, I could have broke out of that. Is that my first death? 7-1, I guess so. Okay, I got a 2-day comm ban for getting triggered. Ugh. Yeah, you kind of gotta just dive back into it and see what works for you, Robert. I mean, StamDK and StamCrow are the top 2 classes right now for stamina. The top mag classes, top 2 mag classes, I mean, I'm leaning toward Magplar and MagDK. But, I mean, there's Sorc is very strong still. And as far as armor, Robert, you're really only going to go medium if you play stamina. And then light armor if you wear, or if you play magic. Like, heavy armor is straight trash now. No matter what people say. It is bad. The passives are just, they're not worth it. This dude is on a Dragonite. Just sniping from the back. Steady Centurion, I'll take the 400. Okay. For StamDK would be best with Orc. I would definitely go for StamDK. 2-hand front bar for sure. 2H front bar, like, without a doubt. And then your back bar could either be a bow or a sword and shield, it don't matter. You know, obviously sword and shield for tankier, you know, face tank, kind of up in your face playstyle. And then 2H and bow for more mobility, because DK is tanky from the get-go anyway. So I mean, for me, I don't see a need for sword and board back bar on Dragonite. I like bow just for mobility purposes. Because like on bow, you can be tanky with plenty of movement, as you see here. How about a heal? There we go. Well, we didn't get the win, but that was a pretty fun match. I mean, I was going for the objectives here and there. Any ideas what to get in Crown Star? Because I'm getting $100. Okay, so you get the any race, any alliance. Get any race, any alliance. Only classes I think can make heavy work still are DK and Templar, because they both get nice bonuses to weapon damage. Yeah. Get the any race, any alliance. Maybe buy some motifs that you like. I mean, you want to dress your character looking cool. You can buy full like motifs. Maybe get some EXP crown pots for more experience while you grind. Robert, make sure you sub to Kiroyuki. Yeah, so he's in the chat. He plays this game a lot, and he's got a cool channel. Sub him. I'm so poor in this game. Like, I have no currency in any form. Oh yeah, nice. Yep, he's got Stamplar content, all sorts of stuff. So when I start, I just do main story and work on newer expansions. I mean, if that's what you want to do, just like you might as well, because you'll be level 1, so you might as well do something. The main storyline gets you a lot of skill points. Whenever I start a new character, I just kind of grease around and find sky shards and find a good spot to grind them. You really got to figure out what weapons you're using right away. You know, obviously it's gonna be a 2H, so that's if you're a stamina. If you're a stamina character, it's gonna be a 2H. So make sure you have a 2H equipped like right away, so you'll start leveling that skill line. If you're more of a, you know, fan of speed and mobility and stuff like that, you know, put on the bow for your secondary weapon once you get level 15. Once you get level 15, they allow you to equip a secondary weapon, and that's when you got to start leveling whatever weapon you wanna work on as your back bar. So sword and shield or bow. Because you want to figure out your weapons right away. You don't want to get to level 50 and then have a change of heart, and then you gotta level up a skill line for a certain weapon. Because you have all these right here. So with this tune, I leveled up two-handed and bow right away when I picked that character out. That way, once I got max level, I could just have it all the passives and everything. The main story is kind of fun. I mean, it's not bad. It's going to be at the Harbor Ridge. There's whatever main city you start in, depending on your alliance. You'll go to this little Harbor Ridge cave where you meet the Prophet, and the Prophet starts you into the main quest. Kiriyuki, if you're still here, right now I'm still in New Moon and Bone Pirate, but I'm rocking 2 separate pieces of resistance just to be tanky as hell. I mean, in the rune, jabs, rally. I mean, you're looking at 5k damage, 2100 recovery, plenty of max stam, resistances are gross, 40% crit. It's pretty much got everything. I'm running Dubious. This is a Wood Elf. Dude, I'm gonna have to start deleting some of these again. Look at all these I got saved up. Like, that's ridiculous. I got 22 of them. So I usually try to get up to 25, and then I'll start deleting them. Because at a minimum, you'll get like 4 from each one, the gold ones. And you can only hold 100 transmute crystals. So it's pointless to hold more. I mean, yeah, Ebonheart. I mean, Ebonheart has a cool area too to start in. So if you go Ebonheart, you're gonna be. If you go Ebonheart, you're gonna start in Stonefalls, I believe. Yeah. Alright, look at the back bar resistances. 36 and 34. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, BGs, what are we doing here? Sometimes if the activity finder's being weird, you can leave the queue and just re-queue. And sometimes it'll pop right away. I do want to run everything that I can because I haven't done trials. I mean, to be honest, I used the Crown Star Vampire Bite because I wasn't trying to like have somebody find somebody to do it with me and do the little traveling around and what the hell? It's not gonna let me? That's annoying. I don't get it. That was weird. I haven't had that happen. You are a member of your group.
Alright, are you ready to
What in the world?
Is this the tallest tree in all of Tamriel? Probably all of America.
Yeah, that too. I mean, you don't want to, I don't trust people half the time. So it's probably better just to get it yourself. Oh, then it just put me right in. I didn't even. Alright. Vampire's definitely nice. I mean, if you don't. I think werewolf is kind of useless, to be honest. It's just for the. You have to slot it like it's your back bar ultimate to get like the extra recoveries and stuff. Whereas vampire, you're gonna take more flame damage from MagDKs and stuff like that, but I mean, honestly, vampire is superior, I think. You get undeath passive, which means you take a shit ton less damage when you're at low health, and then you get added recoveries passively, all sorts of stuff. Alright, y'all gotta go night-night. Whoa.
More blood to quench our blades.
Honestly, I think Executioner is a must. With how the game is right now. There's a lot of healing, a lot of damage. And when you have somebody at execute range, you gotta put them away. Oh, he walked right into that one. 12k. I love how the Battlegrounds Robert is nice. Battlegrounds is awesome because it's only solo queue now. So you don't have to worry about pre-mades, like worrying about a group coming in that's on microphone together, they know each other, they play together a lot. This dude's just freeweaving in the back. Like, if you keep watching my streams, you'll see how the 2H and bow playstyle is awesome. It's passively, when you dodge roll, you get movement speed. I was gonna say, where's my backup? Before you go offensive, get most of your buffs up. Dude, I'm just hacking away at these dudes right now. Stamplar is my favorite class by far. It's got a fun spammable. With DK, you know, you kind of rely on dizzying swing a little bit, and it's not the easiest thing to land. Dude, this dude's terrible. You're done. Dude. We got some scrubs in this match, guys. I don't know if I'll die once. Like, these teams we're fighting are terrible. But it's all random, so... We got this dude just camping. But here's the thing with DK, though. If you do pick Dragonite as your class you want to play, you have an amazing ultimate in Dragon Leap. Dragon Leap is one of the strongest ults in the game right now. By far. See, you won't have this kind of mobility with a sword and board back bar. Alright, Free Weaver. You gotta move around in this game. People are gonna find you. And then, like, with the DK, StamDK, you don't have like the best options for stunning people, which is like a huge part of PvP. Like a Templar, like my guy I'm playing right here, he's got this automatic stun and javelin. This dude is thirsty. I'm loving this setup for BGs, guys. This is one shoot in, one Lord Warden, and then obviously you guys know the rest. Oh. I don't think I've died yet. And this dude like desperately wants to kill me. Nice. As you can see, I do plenty of damage in Bone Pirate, because everybody's running New Moon basically. So it's like, you know, it's all about what are you pairing it with. See, these guys, they're having trouble finishing. I come in and just X them all. And then see how I can get away like that? You know, I think with a sword and shield, yeah, you can kind of stand and tank. But hopefully not one yet. Oh, wow. Dude. I mean, there's plenty of 810s in here that I'm saucing up too. This ain't just all lobies. Oh yeah. See, having the resistances like this, that's nice. Repentance is key. Huge form of sustain. 15, 0, and 14. Ow. Robert, I can't craft anything, but we'll get you in the guilds that I'm in, and you'll put a message out in chat, and I'll say something too. And we'll get you some gear for training. But your most important thing is, like, get to level 50 on a character that you wanna play, okay? And then you gotta get to CP 160, because CP 160 is the highest level armor and weapons in the game. So you don't want anything crafted like super insane until you get to CP 160. Yeah, I mean, I play on your average day. I play at nighttime when my son goes to sleep, but today's the weekend, so I'm playing while he's awake, because, you know, there's a lot going on in this world, so you kind of just gotta go with the flow. But because he hasn't been able to go to school, school's been canceled, you know, there's just tons of shit going on right now, so we're all home a lot more. Cyrodiil is okay if you go into the right campaign, but it's laggy as hell in the busy one. I'm in Wisconsin. I've lived in Wisconsin my whole life. Primarily Milwaukee, but so yeah. I've played this game since it came out, Robert, and you know, I could probably answer any question you have, but I can't help a whole lot as far as crafting and gold and things like that. New Hampshire, okay. Yeah, that was just like a flawless BG. Alright. And then you get all these rewards once you complete a battleground. Which is another way you can get, like, all sorts of stuff. Now I have 23 of these. I mean, I could probably delete these because these green ones only have single transmute crystal in them, so I don't know about that blue one though. These yellow ones could have up to 10. These are for transmuting traits and things like that on your armor and jewelry. Like, your enchantment is where it says increase the weapon damage and spell damage for 5 seconds. That's the enchantment. And then the trait is where it says Iron Honed.
I pity these high elves tramping about in their metal pants. Leather and cloth are so much finer, don't you think?
Yeah, exactly. As far as race, no matter what Stam class you pick, go Orc or what else, I would say. Those are the top two, in my opinion. One is, Orc is more damage, and then Wood Elf is more sustain. So you kind of pick which one you wanna do. And like some people, including myself, you know, pick a race based on like how they look and things like that. And I was kind of like hesitant to pick Wood Elf forever just because they're tiny. They're super tiny, and I was like, I don't want to look like this small little grease. Like, but then I picked Wood Elf, and you can change the height, and like when you customize your character in the character creation screen, you can change their height and their muscles and all that stuff. So if you pick Wood Elf, you can make him like, this dude's a Wood Elf. You know, he's not incredibly small. Like, he still looks decent. But obviously, if you pick an Orc, he's gonna be a lot taller and bigger. No, you don't need a mic at all. Like, you just go here, text chat, and then like you have these guild channels where you can just type.
Look at this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Kind of.
no safer vault in all of the Dominion. You see the trolls? We have trolls guarding our...
Probably do one more BG, maybe more. Do a few more, maybe one or two more, and then we'll jump into Imperial City. Check that out. I mean, as far as the right, yeah. I mean, there's streams where I don't talk at all. You know, maybe my kid's sleeping behind me, or he's coughing, or he's sick, and I got stuff going on behind me that I don't have time to sit here and chat, but I'm always available.
I might go there to see for myself.
Kai, I love your questions, buddy.
Yes.
Right, yeah, there's a lot of stuff new to this game if you haven't played in a while. I mean, but front bar, dude. Front bar have just all offense. This is all offense. Like, this is giving me my weapon damage buff, and it's a burst heal. But, I mean, offensive, 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 offensive. And then back bar is just utility. You know, you might ask why I don't have a bow ability on, but I have a bow equipped. These bow abilities just aren't the best. I just love the passives for bow. I mean, you can add a bow ability back there. That's totally fine. But, you know, the more you chill in here and the more you watch and ask questions, you'll definitely learn a lot. Dual wield, that's more of a PvE thing, I would say. Dual wield front bar Dragonite can work in PvP, but then your full front bar is just like damage over times. There's no with 2H front bar DK. You have Dizzying Swing, which is kind of your spammable, and it'll stun them if you hit them twice in a row. In the past, Dizzy Swing would just launch people in the air all the time, but now you have to hit them once to get them off balance, hit them another time, and then you'll stun them. But the dual wield side of things for Dragonite, if you're a front bar dual wield, you're basically running all dots, damage over times. You're just trying to pump out as much damage as you can, but there's no stun, there's no burst heal, you know. You don't have rally on the front bar anymore. Your front bar as a dual wield DK would be Venomous Claw, Vigor, Noxious Breath, Spin to Win would be your execute. That might be kind of fun, to be honest. I mean, it can work, don't get me wrong. It can definitely work. What's the best two-handed I should get for DPS? I mean, you should definitely go with a sword or a maul. Avoid the axe. The axe is pretty much useless. Two-handed axe. Alright, well. We're gonna queue into Imperial City. So with Cyrodiil, Grey House is the main one. That one's usually pretty laggy. But if you go down here, Blackreach, it's your standard campaign. It has CP. You have, you know, no CP campaigns as well. But this one usually is nice. It'll be like one bar each, and there's just no lag. There's plenty of, or just enough people to, you know, fight.
I'll show you what he does when he says something. Oh yeah. Does he land? Yeah.
But we are gonna queue into. Oh, there's a bar of blue, which is a lot of people to be in Imperial City. Imperial City, you can see no bars on your population right here, but there's still gonna be people in there, plenty. You have to have a lot of people in here to get one bar. Oh no! So always go Nernhound for a two-handed weapon. That's gonna be your trait. For what kind of weapon, go Greatsword or Maul. Greatsword will do flat 5% more damage, and then Maul ignores 20% of your enemy's physical resistance. Nernhound will be the trait, not Sharpened. Sharpened used to be 5,160 pen, physical pen, but now they've halved it to where it's like 2,000 and something. Whereas like Nernhound brings your weapon damage up so much because it brings the damage on this sword to 1806, whereas a sharpened weapon has 1,500. So
For a little bit while the cookies. Back down!
okay, so there's a bar of blue, which makes me think a lot of them could be down in the sewers. So I like to go Elven, and I'll drop down from there. Yeah, Nernhound is like the best in slot trait now for weapons. Just adds a lot more damage to the tooltip. I'll be right back.
Next one who touches my stash will drop back a stub. We should have allied with the worm cult ages ago. We should have allied with the worm cult ages ago. Next one who touches my stash will drop back a stub. We should have allied with the worm cult ages ago. one who touches my stash will drop back a stub. We should have allied with the worm called ages ago. One who touches my stash will drop back a stub.
Next one who touches my stash
We should
will
have
draw
allied
back
with the
a
worm
stub.
called ages ago.
Every notch in the shield is a story. The last story is...
We should have allied with the worm called ages ago.
How the battlegrounds goes right when I get back. Chaos ball, this one's cool. There's a ball that spawns. Whoever picks it up takes damage from it, and you get points for your team the longer you hold the ball. Yeah, I don't know if Battlegrounds was around when you last played, but definitely one of my favorite things. This dude's got 40k health, so obviously he's trying to pick up the chaos ball.
Greatness.
Get out of here. Okay, so they picked it up. Now you're gonna see this dude just get chased. Alright. So now I got the ball. And I gotta keep it as long as I can. Some people will go hide with it and shit. I like to kinda try to fight people while I have it. And some people won't even know where I'm at. Or you can just... Ooh, he got 8. Jumped off the pillar and he's stuck in a stun. Oh, got our team some points. And then our team grabbed it again. What set is that? I don't know. I don't know which one that is. You're just dodge rolling, not even casting abilities. Shit. What the? Oh shit. Alright, so who's got the ball? Red. Above. Alright, your time's come to an end, buddy. We gotta get this ball. No, it says below. Alright, this dude wants to play. What? He executed me from like 30 feet away. Alright, where is... Purple's got it, so my team has it now. You gotta go, buddy. You are one thirsty dude. Dude, holy cow. The Stam Warden. 10 and 2. Yeah, he's just going for kills. See, that dude's just sitting up there. Oh nope, now he's... What in the world? Holy shit. How did I not... Ooh, we gotta kill this guy, man. Saw that coming. I was like, I'm just dropping the Dawnbreaker. I don't even care who's over there. Oh, you mean the Daedric? The Daedric style? I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, that's a crafting style right now. You can put any style on any armor, if that makes sense. More of these. Oh yeah, Imperial's awesome. This helmet I have right here is like a better version of Imperial. This is Order of the Hour. Spartan helmet, basically. Zip Tie, welcome. There he is. What's going on, Zip Tie? I've had 3 Battleground matches, and now I'm probably going to go into Imperial City. Because there was a whole bar of blue. And I need Telvar to make more gold. Alright. Still got 1 bar of blue. Yeah, and then the shoulders, let's see, the shoulders are Dragon Guard, chest is Ebony, hands are Minotaur. There's just endless motifs in this game. You can mix and match them how you like. So like when somebody crafts you armor and they ask what style you want, I always just say I don't care, because then I can do it myself on the outfit station. There's like an outfit station that allows you to pick and choose what styles of motifs you want to put on your armor. Okay. only got a few minutes, just started working. Might be leaving early. Yeah, I got work tomorrow too, Zip Tie. I am not off work yet. I'm glad you could stop in. Hope you're doing good. Do you need help, Kai? Pressing buttons.
Next one who touches my stash will draw back the stuff. We should have allied with the worm cult ages ago.
I'm gonna keep coming again.
Next one who touches my stash will draw back the stuff.
Dude just got shredded. Alright, let's see.
We should have allied with the worm cult ages ago.
Do you need help, buddy? You need help again?
I got it.
Well, what are we trying to do here, buddy? What are we trying to do? Hold on, I'm helping, so let me help. There's your YouTube, buddy. Like a video. I feel bad for all the kids in these times that can't go to school and they're stuck in the house day after day. Run out of things to do with a 4-year-old. So right now, I am by the blue base in the sewers below the Imperial City. And this is where they would come out. Thanks, man. Dragon Guard is nice. I got the shoulders on right now. Little guy's doing good. Still has a lingering cough, but he's okay.
Your pussies are good, sir.
Alright. Yeah, he's 4. His name's Kai. He's a beast. If there's a bar of blue, which there still is, they gotta be somewhere. I mean, they're definitely in the districts. Okay. every district is blue, so they're just running up there. What full set? Well, check on YouTube. There's you can just type in ESO motifs and you'll see showcases of all of them. You can kind of pick and choose which ones you like. See, like with a vampire, you can beat MagDKs. Like that dude, I mean, maybe wasn't the greatest player, but he's got 25% more damage. Yeah, definitely. You can definitely do that. Okay, so with continuous attack, this setup is totally disgusting. Let's take a look. So in the rune, rally, light attack. I mean, 5,900 weapon damage. After a kill, 2751. Take a pot, we're at 3k recov. Rally. Okay, this dude came back. And that currency in the bottom corner, the 1,114, that's Telvar. That's a different form of currency in this game. Probably know that though. Never been here, so I didn't until now. Yeah, Telvar is a cool currency that you can use to buy things that are in the base of the home base sewers where you start. Right there, when you travel into this campaign. This is a good mixture between PvP and PvE. I think this area is awesome. This is the area where I've leveled all my characters, to be honest, because there's just plenty of mobs to kill, and you get a little bit of PvP action too. When you capture these flags, you get alliance points, and you get a continuous attack buff, which is this right here. So when you go here, you get this buff. Weapon and spell damage by 10%, and then magicka and stamina recovery by 20%. And that's that little 7-minute logo you see next to my 46-minute logo for dubious. So, I mean, when you have continuous, you're fully buffed. Stamcrow is so tanky. Look at that. Dude can just burst me in a matter of seconds. Just trying to get the buff here. That freaking blast ball is annoying. Dude, he got me, man. I'm sitting there trying to use a potion. Ay, ay, ay. Stamco is so powerful, man. I'm gonna go kill that guy.
Such eloquent screams.
Dude, you're on the #1 carry class with 28k health. Quit teabagging me. Oh, and you had 5 dudes with you. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll be nice, Robert. That will be nice. I'm on a 50-inch LG smart TV. No PS4 Pro. I have good internet through Spectrum, but I have no problem with performance.
Alright guys, let's call it a day on that.
wonder if we have secured the noble district yet.
Why the Dark Lord wants this pitiful city is beyond me.
You're good.